Either. So when I somehow video, that's it. So if you do that, that brings you to a streaming interface that was previously unknown to me. Yeah, that all seems to be copacetic. Let's go with the randoms.
One thing I'm not now known to do is how to switch on music in the car.
Oh yeah, there's a radio now.
Yeah, I've heard about it, but not done it myself.
As I remember that being a feature of Battlefield Vietnam way back in the day. You could turn on the radio in the helicopters, the jeeps, and so on. It was all music era. Quite nice.
Oh, we're back on Sandhog again. You
Urging.
get to choose where we land this time.
Okay. One of the ones I know least. So one of the I find it hard to decide when I want to challenge my own desires, which have never worked out very well. So let's. I will tend to look at the end of the flight path and a route towards the centre from there. So I'm going to suggest we drop this
Get to one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we go from there to there, and then probably sort of up this-ish kind of route into this sort of area, like as a general idea.
That's grand. That looks good to me.
That was quite fun doing the actual plotting, because you do that mentally when you're prior to this. You kind of go, well, I want to go here and so on, and communicating the rest of it. You would kind of talk to people, maybe even drop a marker on the map going here, then here, then here. But no one's going to remember that.
Yeah, it just keeps everyone on the same track. Keeps the goals the same.
Yeah. Helpful. So ready, and go! If there's no one around when the chute's open, we could head for the actual township. There are a lot of people heading in there, so it's a plan.
1, 2, 3,
but
4, 5.
Yeah, and a lot of people heading for camp, whatever, just over there. That should have proper broken me nose. Yeah, it's gonna get busy around here quick. M16, jungle camo, very topical. Should I say tropical?
There's a vector here if you can't see it.
Good, there's a UMP here, which I think I'll take. And I've got 15 versus an AK. A lot more ammo for the M60. Not my favourite weapon. Hard to remember when something is burst rather than full auto. So to get out of here, I think we should probably head straight north rather than my plot. I'm not quite sure how to erase my plot.
Maybe you just re-click it. So you can just like put a single point and be done with it.
Yeah. Not like that. Perfect.
Right, I have a Tommy gun with extended quick draw, drum mag, and a 416 with a
I think
4x scope.
I think there's some contact nearby.
Oh, yep. I just heard someone running near me. I'm just going to back out. Yeah, it's definitely not you because you're a bit of
Yeah,
a
I
way
wasn't
away
sure.
from me.
Yeah, it was a shot that sounded quite close, and I'm kind of aware that they're bleeding. But it
I must
sounded.
admit, didn't hear any shots. I could just hear footsteps.
And I'm also
So I'm
quite.
pegging it.
I'm also quite some distance from. I'm going to come out.
Oh
the back.
shit! They've seen me.
Oh, that happened
bugger.
quickly.
Where the hell did that come from? Oh yes.
You're not down.
Nope. I am running away. Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, I just kind of left you, which was not
No, it's
sensible.
fair.
But I should be a bit more aware of where we were in relation to.
Right, so just the other side of those buildings where you are. Crikey. Yeah, there. Looting my body. Down. I shouldn't be telling you.
Yes, you should.
They now have a 416 with a 4x scope.
Okay. Well, hopefully I won't give them much time to load it. Kind of
Where the hell they're coming.
inviting disaster here.
You're running around. Hell yeah.
Where they went? Aha. Wonder where he...
Mm.
I think I got a couple of hits on him. Oh, there's a lot of suppressors around here.
Well, health 2.
Yep. That.
It almost looks suspicious, like people purposely dropping it just to lure you in.
I'm picking those up because I don't want any other fucker to have them.
Purposely damage yourself a little bit just to use one up, just so it's not left there for someone else.
Now in this case, the suppressors.
Oh, I see.
S12K suppressor. Oh, that was a thing. Ideally, I want to actually head over that. Means where of that dude? Right across that path. Whoa!
It's the valley above your head.
A lot of donka-donk going on. Across this path, and then, yeah, your line looks pretty good. I don't think that, yeah, anyone in who plays this like regularly is going to be, with friends, is going to be using some kind of voice comm software and going to be talking dead. Not full on airsoft. And you've got the ability to set map points and so on. So I think the game's designed so.
Yeah, you can still kind of help guide. Yeah. With the whole don't talk.
Wow. That's airsoft.
Exactly.
This is PUBG. Oh.
Barrel. Hell yeah.
Vehicle moving around.
I think it's just that non. Sort of
Buggy. That opens up some.
camp here a while and use it as bait, and if no one takes it, use it yourself.
That. That's very tempting. Pistols are a lot like having pistols in airsoft. Kind of a vanity project. You're very proud of the fact if you get killed with one, but honestly. This is, yeah. Right, I can even leg it if I need to. Narrowish end of the blue.
But we've got to get to. Not too far. You haven't got a great stretch to get.
Guessing I want to be this side of the river. Likely. Gut feel is that that's where the circle's most likely to land. And maybe a vehicle at this kind of point. Or I could use it just race right through, dump it, and then move around and come from a different way. See, I might be camping the vehicle, but I might not be the only person doing it.
and you both decide to leg it for it at once.
That's happened.
Yep.
Nice.
Certainly happened to me. As soon as the ring starts narrowing, you see like 3 people get up from separate bushes and just run towards the same thing.
Right. Okay, let's just blat it. How we do?
No one shot at you yet, so you. Oh, spoke too early. Ah, so Murray Walkered that one.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Right, you got 2 options: go under the bridge, or blat it over in the vehicle and pray for the best. There's someone at the other end with an M249. I'm screwed. Well, with anything really. Right. So out of here and proper go.
Playing about, so it looks relatively untouched.
Yeah, and all that health I picked up earlier is suddenly going to become quite. Use bandages rather than red kit. Again, taking stuff just to deny other people. Ooh!
All the things.
Right, so bye Beryl. Hello, Newton. Oh, it's a 416. Right. Hello, Beryl. Right, and I think after this little diversion, panel up that hill. Yeah, you don't see much of the block anymore. It's a shame. I quite like that. Scorpion.
Yeah, it does always seem to be a bit of a rare drop.
It used to be quite common. I've got a video from way back of me actually managing to get a couple of kills with it in a final battle, which we lost, but went quite well up to that point. Well, apart from the bits where I shot Richard in the face.
It happens.
Right. Didn't actually really make much of a call on the river. I couldn't moved up there. That's a thing, I guess. Well, yeah, there's a narrow crossing point there that I might just make it across. But really, you just got to hope that you're in the right place when the circle narrows. You've got to cross the river at any point. It's going to be the end of you. Got plenty out. Ammo for everything. Someone out there's got an SLR. I think probably a great deal of this game is having a good idea where people are liable to be in any given situation. that? I don't know. I think I've got the option now to just hunker down
Get
and
it
wait
out?
it out.
I would.
Oh, that's
Hey, perfect.
and just hope I'm not randomly run over.
That does well. I'm guessing they've stopped just the other side of those buildings you've been in.
Yeah, and wait them out. Probably the best thing. All of that's coming from unnervingly places I cannot see. I'm trying to look in every direction at once.
Don't get too high on that crest, or else you might be a bit obvious.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can find out whoever was shooting from just above me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Hopefully
take
not
them
by
out.
drawing their fire.
No, that's. I mean, I appreciate what you're saying. The need to know is quite strong, isn't it?
Mm.
You have to
The,
kind of
the
fight.
unknowing's the worrying part.
You have to fight it quite. Oh, fucking hell! Better could it? Except that they will all be coming straight at me now. I am kind of tempted to edge back to the edge of the circle. Yeah, very slowly.
Means you have to look in less direction.
That's kind of yeah.
I'm guessing you will be having a lot more people heading towards the circle from that direction, though. The way you're heading.
Yeah.
Because the previous circles were to the east of, sorry, were to the west of you, you know, expanding to the west of you.
Watch the edge for runners. I'm terrible at spotting people.
There you go. Yep, straight in front of you.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, sorry.
Into the smoke. Yeah, that's fine. I do please
Oh,
call
cool.
it. Put it out. There they are. Instantly knew where I was. Yeah. That felt a little weird.
Especially as you silenced and yeah, not ideal.
I mean, I'm
Suspicious.
shit shot, but
Yeah,
they kind of
damn it.
snap. Yeah, I'm just doing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, he could see me. Could see me quite clearly.
Oh, fair enough then.
Yeah, the way that he was moving, he's just very good at this game. Cool. Want to do another?
Yeah, certainly. Just watching my kill cam.
Oh. Yep. No rush.
Have you ever used vending machines in this?
Vending? Yeah, I didn't know you could use them.
Yeah, supposedly. I think it's one of the maps. There's vending machines, and you may somehow be able to use them. Yeah,
Right.
I don't get it either. Oh god, it's Sandhog again.
Do you want to just leave this match and see if we can get another one?
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Let's be cheeky.
Feel there's no shame in it.
I really like Deep Sea Karrakin if you've not played it before. Because for one of the smaller maps, it really is quite fun. Like I say, it's a good mixture of, even though it's a small map, built up townships and with quite a bit of wide open space, especially with very high mountainous regions. Kind of like, not rather just like a large mountain, range, as in I can't remember the original.
Oh, here we go again. Right. No, let's just keep going until we get something
Okay.
that's not this. They've tried a lot of different methods for like matchmaking. So what they want, I think, is to people to be roughly evenly spread across maps and so on. Apart from like we got a new map, we want that tested. I do feel that a bit more kind of I would like this, and this map.
Yeah, just to
And
go,
it going,
okay,
are you sure the wait
I wanna
time
play a
will
small
be 3 minutes to get into that selection because we're evening population would work. And maybe they'll do that sometime, or maybe they did do that and it didn't quite work out. I don't know.
That's exactly what it used to be. You used to be able to pick between the three maps when it was back with only three maps.
I think at the
And you used to be
moment
able to
they're playtesting Haven, so that might be why they've changed it. Is that you basically you by all means play any of the others, but we want you to play this one. So if you want certainty, you get this one, and otherwise you get the other four.
Yeah, because it used to be random, which was one of the three, or you could specifically choose a particular map, which obviously would take longer. But right, if this is Sandhog again, we're just playing it.
Yeah, it wants us to play Sandhog.
Oh god, this random my ass. Right, let's try my little route again.
Anyone who's played XCOM knows exactly how random 99%. How often random miss from a 99% accuracy shot. Like a the fundamental human misunderstanding of how randomness works. If it's random, I should see lots of change, right? Not necessarily. You might be the person that rolls one every time 100 times, or one that rolls 60 once, and that feels like every time. It's. I can't claim to truly know how randomness works, but I do understand the concept of perception.
Versus,
yeah, versus
randomness versus
reality.
actual randomness.
In this case, I think random is a lie. There is some balancing act going on. Like we have these many servers. These ones are running this map. These ones are running that map. So, yep, works for me. So it's not truly random. It's randomish, which is most things.
This will probably have to be my last game, I must admit.
Okay. I think there was something a while back, some experiment or possibly even a game or something where they were like, right, what we want to do is cause people to experience what they feel is true randomness. But for that we have to craft it. And go. So they had to very carefully craft what they were presenting to people, try and get them to feel that something was truly random. So to create the impression of true randomness takes an awful lot of effort. It's not as simple as something different every time, but it's like that. Okay, last game. Let's see what we do. Choice of two, one of which is go to bed, which I might do. Okay, that could be a very quick game.
That's me, by the way.
Oh, you found someone and are killing them. Yes.
Yes. They ran up to a can, and that was it.
All over.
Basically. I don't think they were expecting anyone else to be here.
Right, that's...
So wherever they are, they may well have had friends.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, or... Often lone people right at the start of the round can be AN random, being teamed up with someone and just like, well, I'm doing my own thing. Right, that's not you moving.
Time further away.
No, they're right next to me. Right, I'm down.
Oh god. Okay, come in.
But they are hurt, so now's a good time to charge them. Unfortunately, I had a... right, so the building that I'm in, they were just looting up there. They'll probably be healing.
They were. Oh, there you go. Oh shit.
Presumably they're mates.
I got shot by someone else. Yep.
Alright, do you want to call it there?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Okay, dude. Well, it's been fun, and thanks very much.
And hopefully next time, not Sandhawk.
Hopefully next time, not Sandhawk.